Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai or Dragon Quest Dai no Da'i Boken, which is on episode 93. Now this episode right here was actually pretty slick, and we get to see how strong and deadly Dark King Vearn is, especially his demonic earth and heaven, or heaven and earth stance has always been, So if anything else, let's go. We had to it that Vearn is gonna make Leona serve him and make a singing song, and then watch as everyone suffers, etc. on the surface world. However, Dai was not going to let that happen, and Vearn was literally just like pushing Dai around with this EO, his boom spells or something, and it's very dangerous. He was toying with Dai, and that he was going to finish Dai off with Kaiser Phoenix, but Leona, on the other hand, managed to slice like Dark King Vearn, managed to slice Dark King Vearn's arm, to make him lose trajectory or aim or mess up his aim on Kaiser Phoenix. This upsets Vearn very much, and he ends up turning Leona into a jewel, which apparently Leona is stuck in. We have to it that freaking Dai gets upset about this, and we have to it Dark King Vearn decides to give Leona a fate worse than death. And honestly, I think there could always be a lot of fates worse than death, but it depends on the situation. But whatever. All I know is Dark King Vearn, upset that Leona would dare mess his trajectory or aim, decides to turn it into a jewel, and that all she could do is hear or watch, and her voice cannot be heard, which is really suckish, but whatever. We have to it that Dark King Vearn continues his assault on Dai and was close to killing him. However, Pop and the others show up here and there. But we have to it that Dark King Vearn, on the other hand, ends up turning all of Dai's allies into jewels. That includes Hyunkuro, because he was weak, He's already critically injured, and Crocodile and Chewie, Mam and Brokina, or should I say the guy in the ghost costume, They're all turned into jewels with the exception of Avan, Larhart, him, and Pop, etc. Because this is where we got to know, this is where the Dark King Vearn's eye jewel comes into play. If you're physically or mentally weak or something, or I think it's both at the same time, you are no match. You will be turned into a jewel instantly and can't escape, etc. So we have to it that him, along with Avan and Larhart, decides to make their simultaneous attack, with Larhart giving a sword to Avan from one of his armor, And we have to it that Pop knows what he has to do, and that Pop's brain is that of the player, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys play the Dragon Quest games, you'll understand Pop is usually the MVP, or he's the player. We are the player controlling the characters, So Pop decides to let Avan, him, and Larhart make the attack. And Larhart tries to attack with Thunderclaw, Avan Strass, and him with Aura Knuckle. Sadly, though, that didn't go so well, since Dark King Vearn ended up using the demonic guard of earth and heaven, etc. He managed to make a powerful big blockade attack against all of the attacks here and there, from Avan, Larhart, and him. So pretty much him just lost an arm right now. Larhart is somewhat injured, and as for Avan, he is literally out of the game since he's human, which really sucks, but it is what it is. And eventually we have Dark King Vearn turns Avan into a jewel, since he can't be underestimated. Even Dark King Vearn knows that even though Avan is a human being, his brains, a human brain that's possibly the smartest of the surface world, is the most dangerous weapon that he cannot underestimate. And I like that, because Dark King Vearn, the reason why he wanted Avan dead at the beginning is because Avan is way too smart or something, And we all know how smart and strong Avan is. I mean, in terms of the mental mind and academic and intelligence kind of way. I mean, that's one of humans' greatest weapon, at least, their intelligence now and then. Of course, you have to respond by having power as well, but you guys get the idea. But Alvan told Dark King Vearn, I'm sorry to tell you this, but someone else actually surpassed me in terms of intelligence already. And we have to it, Pop goes to Alvan, and Alvan tells Pop, like, listen, I know why you did this and that, Pop, but right now you are known to be the one who could draw out Dai's true potential, because the only person that's able to take on the Dark King Vearn is Dai himself. You gotta save your hero for last, or you gotta save your hero for the critical moment. And that is pretty much true. I mean, as much as I hate making Easter eggs or references to the Dragon Quest games, you need your hero to be very strong in any build-up. I mean, if you guys play the games, obviously, I played number 1 and 2, and then like somewhat of 3, and then I played number 4, 5, and 6. You always need your hero to be strong, because they're pretty much like, it's pretty much your hero is the ace in the hole. There's no way in heck you can't fight without your hero, unless you really got a lot of RNG luckiness in the games, or even like hacking into the game to win without your hero. Then I don't know what to say, but all I know is Alvan tells Pop, hey, I know why you did that. Right now, you are like one of the key players to this, and I'm wishing you the best. And Alvan turns into a jewel, and that's it. Preview next episode will be something about bonds, but yeah. Anyways, I thought the episode was pretty cool. Freaking Dark King Vearn, man. I mean, the way how he used that demonic guard, earth and heaven, you know, and those kanji letters showing up. It reminds me too much of like freaking like Mesatsu or Metsu from like freaking Akuma, you know, when he does the Raging Demon attack, you know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm looking forward to the next episode, and there's more after that. And yeah, so until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alphazito. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.